I want to tell somebody that you're looking through the wrong lens. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you find yourself back at the proverbial crossroads. And I want to tell you that you never needed permission. So what choice will you make? What choice will you make? I just want to tell you that you're getting distracted by what's outside of you. The storm. I want you to pay attention to 9. 9 being completion, but you only complete the cycle when you remember. And that the storm outside of you is the illusion because it's what's coming to life within you. It's the spark. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that you were never meant to be just the victim in your story. You were more than the fighter, and you are more than the survivor. And that storm outside of you, it is the collapse of the weight of everything that you were unintentionally carrying. But you're still looking through that skewed lens, that cloudy lens. And you're sitting here trying to figure out this choice. But it's not about finding and discovering something outside of you. It is remembering not what was forgotten, but it's about uncovering what was buried. And if this is for you, I want to tell you that the map is unfolding within you. But in order to recognize what you're being shown, you have to stop fighting one part of yourself in order to remember another. That's your 3. It's the intentional cracking. It's the intentional storm. It's the intentional destruction that comes from the tower because you realize that you are the catalyst. It wasn't outside of you. So when you see the things begin to crumble, it is the reflection of your remembrance, not that something is falling apart as some kind of fucked up karma. I want to clarify this with another deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for forward movement. It's your tower. And if you see here, they're like hanging on to that branch, right? But the weight of what you're not, the victim, the fighter, the survivor, is becoming too heavy, and you're gonna need to let go. Because if you don't let go, you're going to get dragged. Okay, but you can't even make this shit up. What did we start here saying? You never needed permission, and that the storm outside of you was a reflection of what was coming to life within you. Change the lens. It's the world card, but look at it. It's your infinity. It's your lens based on your inner world. It's literally a baby in the womb. What is coming to life inside of you. It's the spark. It's your Ace of Wands. It's realizing that the power is in your hands, but the choice becomes, are you going to fear your power, or are you going to embrace it? Are you going to choose to shrink this time, or are you going to choose to expand? Because you can't fully remember the part of you that is coming to life while you're still fighting versions and characters outside of you that you have outgrown. Now, I did this differently yesterday, and we did the book first, but I want to do the book last. What do you need to know? What is the confirmation here? Ashley, you did it again. How the law of free will show up in the descension process. When you're standing at that crossroads, that is your proverbial know better, do better. That is the ascend or descend. It is choose your frequency, the radio station you are tuning into. And in the dissension phase, it often feels like you don't have a choice. That's the victim mentality. That's the victim mindset. That's the I just have to fight to survive. You may feel stuck in cycles that seem bigger than you. You may be in survival mode, just trying to get through the day. Trauma programming and old beliefs can make you feel like your path was already decided for you. I'm not even going to go any further than that because I feel like, no, yes, I am. Feeling like your path was already decided for you. Something coming to life inside of you. The storm outside of you is the distraction. Because the storm, the crumbling, the tower, the cracking, the collapse, it is that victim mentality. It is the character that has held you back. And until you recognize it, until you shift your lens, you're going to keep getting dragged. It's time to let go and shift the lens. But the lens that you see outside of you is meant for perceiving. The lens inside of you is what you view through. The descension process slowly brings you to a point where you realize that staying the same is also a choice. That not choosing is still a decision. And once you see that, you begin to shift. Free will in this phase is like a flicker in the dark. Stop it. A flicker in the dark, where did that card go? Your Ace of Wands, your spark, your flicker in the dark. It doesn't need to be loud, it just needs to be noticed. It is the quiet moment when you say, maybe I don't have to keep doing it this way. You're your catalyst, but fix your lens. Because right now, you're still viewing through that victim lens, and you are meant to be so much more. But the cycle, it doesn't become complete until you remember. And until you remember, you will continue to repeat the choice. Love you guys.